What's up, everyone? So this weekend I saw The Devil Wears Prada 2. When it comes to the first movie, I'm a fan. It's a movie I grew up with. I enjoy revisiting it quite often. Was definitely excited to see this one and curious to see where they would take it, as it's 20-year difference in the movies. But here we have Andy. She's been a journalist, but we are deep in the digital age, and it's just making her work that much more difficult. Puts her in a position where she ends up back at Runway to help them out using her journalism background, and now she's reconnecting with all the characters that we know from the first movie, just now facing new challenges. A lot of it's going through this, again, like I said, the digital social media era. Um, and trying to navigate that while really bringing in a lot of the common threads that we've seen in the first movie. Bringing back friends, we bring in love interest, we get all the travel, all the fashion, new assistants, and new personalities. And yeah, while I expected most of that to happen, this movie, I thought it started in too much of a rush. It is hitting too many beats too fast, and then you get a bit of a wonky story where there's a lot of things dropped that feel like they don't really get go in full circle as needed. But we do deal with our main characters, and some of them get a decent character arc that really kind of closes out their story potentially. And some of those I enjoyed, some of them not as much. So I would say for a sequel and a first movie that I really enjoyed, wasn't crazy with this movie. But would I rewatch it again? Yeah, I like the characters. I like the first one. So whenever this, gets a physical media release, I would definitely, do a double feature with them back to back. I just, it just wasn't as good as the first movie, unfortunately. But who knows? Maybe they can find some way to do a third movie. I don't really know. But yeah, if you saw Devil Wears Prada 2, what did you think? Are you a fan of the first one? Did you like this one more than the first one? Just curious around that. Anyway, hope everyone has a great week.